Do you want to drop ship products to your customers from right here in the US? Do you want fast shipping times, like 4 to 8 days to get to your customer? Then keep watching this video because I'm going to share the exact 3 websites that I've used in March 2020. Yes, during the pandemic, I have used these exact sites to drop ship products to my customers and make over $2,000 in revenue with a brand new Shopify store. So keep watching and I'm going to share all of this with you right now. Hi guys, my name is Terry and I have been working on my e-com business for over a year now. I got started with Amazon FBA, so I am a successful seller right there with products on Amazon FBA. Now in 2020, I wanted to diversify my business, right? I wanted to get into drop shipping, right? So I started researching and I discovered that you can actually dropship products from right here in the USA, really fast shipping times, 4 to 8 days to get to the customer. Now, this is not as fast as Amazon FBA shipping by any means, right? It is not 2-day shipping or same-day shipping, but getting to a customer within 4 to 8 days is definitely a reasonable time frame, and it is working. So results don't lie, right? I just started the Shopify store, brand new Shopify store, about 30 days ago, and I was consistently selling and testing products within the month of March 2020. Yes, during the pandemic, right? So for my first month, making over $2,000 in sales, I was pretty happy with that. So I'd like today to share with you all the exact supplier websites that I used to dropship those products. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen with you guys. Hopefully you are seeing this. Now here's Aliexpress, right? And a lot of people don't want to drop ship from Aliexpress, right? They think it's cheap products, it's all from China, it's gonna take forever, right? And yes, these products are from China, but you can find products in here that are actually in the US that you can drop ship. And it does not require a business LLC, it does not require a reseller or tax certificate. So anybody can do this right off the bat, right? So they have all of these categories here. So lots of different things that you can look into. So let's see, let's just look at toys, for example. Now, dog poop. Okay, I don't know if I recommend selling dog poop, but who knows, you know? All right, so up here in the filters, when you are looking on AliExpress, go to the ship from. Look, we have Turkey, China, but USA is right up at top, right? So just go ahead and click USA right off the gate, right? And then you're gonna start to see different items that are right here. Oh, that's kind of cool. So my son and myself, when I was a kid, was really into Nerf, so that's pretty cool. There are a lot of these products that can ship right here from the USA. So let's look at this. This looks pretty cool. I actually bought and had one of these in my house for my son, something very similar to this, and he loved it, actually. So it's like a marble race game toy that, you know, they can build it, they can make it different ways. That's pretty cool. But then down here, you'll see there's some variations you can select. So let's just select this one. It's pretty cool, 165 pieces. And then down here, obviously you can see ship from. So yes, you can ship it from China, but you can also ship it right here from the USA. And it'll even tell you, okay, there's almost 1,000 pieces available right now in the USA. So free shipping, and let's see, 5.3. So that's a little long, right? That's a little long. So you kind of have to look at these, right? And verify, but many of the products that I did drop ship in March were this way, right? And some of them did go out of stock, but a lot of them didn't that I still sold, right? So right now, you definitely want to make sure that you are checking this. And just a little bonus tip, guys, what you can do here is just go ahead and put in like 1,000, and a lot of times it will tell you how many is available if you click add to cart. You'll have to sign in to see that, but that's another way, because sometimes it won't say how many pieces are available, and if you put in like 1,000 or 100 and click add to cart, then you'll be able to see how many are available. So that's just an example with Aliexpress. You can definitely narrow it down to different things. So let's just take a look at one more. Why don't we take a look at a different category, any category. And dolls and stuffed toys. Let's take a look there. Ships from the United States. Oh my God, these are so cute. Let's look at this dinosaur. Check this out. Okay, so here we have Poland, China, and the USA. So let's take a look at the USA. 199 pieces available, right? So let's take a look at this. 428. So as you can see, like these are a little bit further out, but there are also other types of products. You know, I've seen it's going to get there in 4 days, 7 days. So you really just like make sure you check. But there are definitely a lot of products that ship from the USA that you can find here in AliExpress. So that is the first site. The second site is called Banggood.com. So this looks really similar to AliExpress, but it is a different site, right? And they have lots of similar categories, right? So let's go ahead and look at electronics. Again, with this site, you're not going to need a reseller certificate. You're not going to need a business license or any of that stuff. Anybody can sign up for a free account and use this website, right? So let's go ahead and look at the ship from here and click United States. See what comes up. So these are pretty cool. These are like 3D printers. I'm not sure what this is, but it looks like a lot of the 3D printers are pretty popular, some Wi-Fi, wireless cameras, things like that. So these are pretty cool items, right? And let's just take a look at this. It has a lot of 5-star reviews, so that's good. Let's take a look. So China and USA, 3 business days to process, ships in 2 to 8 business days. Okay, so this is something similar you will see on AliExpress too, but Banggood, they will show you the shipping times as well. So again, too, if you want to put in like 100 and try to add it to your cart, you'll see there's 44 of these items available. So it's really up to you what you're looking at as far as inventory available. But if say you sold 10 of these and you made $100 a piece off of it, you know, that's still pretty decent, right? So they also have different things like coupons and things like that. But yeah, and then also the shipping price. So Banggood doesn't always offer free shipping. So just be aware that, you know, you want to build that into your sale price when you're drop shipping these products. So that is Banggood.com. Really cool site. They have a lot of products, and I have sold quite a few products from this one as well. Also, another bonus tip. If you are selling a product, say from Banggood or from AliExpress, and it does go out of stock, go check the other site. Both of these sites sell very similar products. So for this actually happened to me, right? So I've been selling a product from Banggood.com and it did go out of stock. And I was like, you know, like, no, it's making money. No, I can't. So I shut off my advertisements to that product, but I did actually still sell a product. Somebody came to my site and bought it anyways. And I'm like, oh no, I can't get this product, right? So what I did was I did go over to AliExpress, search for that product for ones that were in the US, and I found some very, very similar products. They weren't an exact match, unfortunately, but they were super similar, and the customer still wanted that. So I was still able to make that sale. And what was the best part of that was it was actually cheaper on AliExpress, the variation that they decided to go with. So I made even more profit. So that's another way you can go about. Guys, there's always a way, right? And then the last site that I have been using is salehoo.com. Now, this is not specifically a supplier, but it's a directory of suppliers, similar to Banggood and Aliexpress, right? So this is a paid service, but it's super affordable, guys. So it's $67 for the entire year of access to this. And as you can see, they have a lot of different categories, and a lot of these suppliers are actually manufacturers right here in the US. So yes, $67. Look, I tell you, I don't like to pay these monthly subscriptions for these services to find suppliers. I just don't like doing it, right? But I did sign up for this because it is a big directory, and $67, if I sell like 2 or 3 products, that's paid for my whole subscription for the entire year, right? And there is a lot of really cool stuff in here. So like see business and industrial, that's cool. And the other thing I really like about this site, right? So you can specifically filter by drop shippers, wholesalers, liquidators, and manufacturers. So as I mentioned before, I also do Amazon FBA. So sometimes I am very interested in people who are just solely manufacturers. And then with my new part of my business with drop shipping, I want to find people who are specifically experienced in the drop shipping model and are familiar with it and are happy to do that, right? So this is pretty cool. Let's look at health and beauty, show you guys this. North America. So this is like, oh, cool. Like this is hemp. So CBD is a really big market right now. They have some of the CBD products in here that are available for drop shipping, wholesaling, and manufacturing. So there's a lot of different options in here, right? Supplements, things like that. So it's really a cool way to find new suppliers. And actually you can even do this, right? Tax ID required. So some of these suppliers will require a tax ID and some of them don't. So you can filter on that as well. Over 90,000 products and 113 suppliers in the North American health and beauty supply category, right? So pretty cool stuff, guys. I hope this was helpful. I hope that it gives you some ideas on things that you can dropship right now during this time when we're all stuck in our homes. You know, this is a great time to work on your business. And if this was helpful to you guys, please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have used these sites or you're going to in the future. I'd love to hear what you guys are doing with your own businesses and any other US-based dropship suppliers that you have had experience with. I would love to hear about that. And if you are interested in how to find products and niches that are selling right now during this pandemic time, during coronavirus, you know, watch my next video. I'm going to go into how I found the niches and the types of products that are selling right now. And especially, I think they're going to continue to sell after this is over, after we get through this, guys, because we are going to get through it, right? And a lot of the products and the types of hobbies and activities that people are really learning and getting into during this time while they're stuck in their homes, they are going to continue after this time, guys. So it is a great period of time to build your business, to test some of these new products, and to really make some money. So take a look at that video and we'll talk to you on the next one.